Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brothers Gaming. This is episode 28, and I'm here with Rylan.
Yeah, 28. Two more till 30, so
Yeah, going pretty good.
we would be at 30, but we haven't been able to record and stuff that much recently. And everything been busy, so
Yeah, I've been busy. Had some personal stuff come up past couple days, so
yeah, hopefully we can start uploading at least 2 times a week again, something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Soon, at
So
least, if
hopefully,
we can. Yeah.
but we're recording now, and this will release, as soon as we're done, and I get it
Yeah.
edited and stuff. But we'll go ahead and jump into the topics here. Remastered Modern Warfare 2 maps have been leaked for Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I've actually seen some of the maps and everything, like Rust and all that. They look really good. They it's more realistic and stuff and all that,
Yeah,
of course.
I love that
They
map,
just
Rust.
I know. It's amazing. But let's see here. The game, in Modern Warfare 3, the new one that's coming out, is going to have all 16, original Modern Warfare 2 maps. So I can name them off here. I have a list. Afghan, Derail, Estate, Favel, Favel, something like that.
Babel,
Karachi,
something like it.
High Rise, Invasion, Quarry, Rundown, Rust, Scrapyard, Skid Row, Base, Terminal, Underpass, and Wasteland. So I'm pretty sure that's all the maps if they gave me all of them
Yeah, that's all I
on this
had.
website. So those are all the maps that will be in Modern Warfare 3, for the remaster maps. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's really cool. I like it whenever they remaster older maps that
Yeah, it's it's
people always
awesome,
remember
honestly.
from the older Call of Duties. The article here
Yeah.
says Sledgehammer Games have officially revealed every original Modern Warfare 2 2009 map that will be featured at launch and shared a first look at their remastered versions. And then Rylan listed all of them. And it goes on to
Yeah.
say, in addition, the devs confirmed that 4 battle maps will also be part of the Modern Warfare 3 launch map roster. So, like I said, Rust, I mean, that's definitely the best one on that list. But Modern Warfare
Yeah. Or
2
like Terminal.
Terminal was
Yeah,
good.
it's between those two.
Modern Warfare 2
I feel like.
2009 had a lot of good maps, but Rust has always stuck out to me. I think
Yeah.
it was actually the
There.
very first Modern Warfare 2 map I've ever played was Rust.
I don't remember which one mine was, to be honest. It was Rust, I think. Yeah, it was. I remember. I mean, I didn't really play much Modern Warfare 2. I didn't have it, like the actual disc. So I played on years of Colin's Xbox.
Well, the first time I ever played Modern Warfare 2, I actually didn't own it. It was at Cindy and Pete's house in Ohio. Petey had it, and that's the first time I ever played it. So it was a good time.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We had a huge Nintendo Direct this past week, so we'll just go through the Nintendo Direct recap.
I got a little bit here. Not much. But the latest Nintendo Direct promised to give viewers a look at the Switch lineup for this winter. Winter's what? A few months away,
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait till Christmas.
Yeah,
It's
me
not even
either.
Halloween yet.
It's coming fast though.
Yeah. But, like I said, upcoming is like the releases and everything. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the remake of Super Mario RPG, and Princess Peach's first new game in more than 17
Yeah,
years. If you couldn't watch September's big Nintendo Direct live, it says here's a recap and stuff. Didn't get much on that, so
okay.
Peach is getting a new game. This is a big year for Nintendo.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of games being announced and
Yeah,
released.
Tears of the Kingdom, it
And,
came out. It's probably going to win Game of the Year.
oh yeah, definitely.
And then,
The new Mario game.
Super Mario Wonder. Exactly. There's just a whole bunch of new stuff coming out for Nintendo. This is a major year for Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm happy that they're bringing out, game after game, and they're all doing pretty well. I didn't put everything on here from the direct, just the highlights that people will be mostly interested in or that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
So first up, we have Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It says Paper Mario's classic GameCube role-playing game is heading to Nintendo Switch with enhanced HD graphics just sometime in 2024, Nintendo said. So I know this one has been heavily requested from the fan base for Nintendo to remake because, like it said, it came out on the GameCube. I played it. I mean, like I said before, I'm not a big fan of RPGs, and that's what this game is. So, moving on.
Yeah.
Mario versus Donkey Kong. You know, the original Donkey Kong came out in the 80s, you know, for the NES, and it was an arcade game, so it was a very successful game. So they're going to make a new entry in the long-running Mario vs. Donkey Kong series of puzzle platforming games is coming to Nintendo Switch. The next entry features local co-op play and is coming to Switch on February 16th, 2024. And then we've talked
11 days after my birthday.
Yeah, sure is. We've talked about this before. Super Mario RPG. It says Super Mario RPG remakes Square's beloved role-playing game with a few new tweaks, including updated action commands to unleash all new triple moves when it comes to Switch on November 17th. Okay. Okay, and then it says Nintendo showed off a slick new trailer for the remake, and it looks great. Okay, so like you said, Princess Peach is getting her own game for the first time in like 17 years. The other one that I've seen, I can't remember what it was called. I think it was just Super Princess Peach for the DS. Gracie had it, so that's the only reason I've seen it. But it was weird. Like, you played as Peach, but like you controlled your emotions. So if you got mad or got sad or whatever, or happy, like it done different things. So like if you cried, it would make plants grow from like your tears and stuff. So it was weird.
That's weird. What the crap?
Yeah. So this one seems completely different because it says Princess Peach Showtime. A night at the theater goes south when Grape and the Sour Bunch take over the Sparkle Theater, forcing Princess Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the day in Princess Peach Showtime. Peach will assume various forms, each with unique gameplay, like Detective Peach, Kung Fu Peach, and Sword Fighter Peach. Princess Peach Showtime comes to Nintendo Switch on March 22nd, 2024.
I didn't know Peach knew Kung Fu.
I didn't either, but apparently she does. And, you know, you can check it out.
Why she get kidnapped all the time? She knows Kung Fu.
I don't know. Don't make any sense. The next one I'm really excited for, and we've talked about before. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. It goes on. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is coming to Nintendo Switch as Luigi's Mansion 2 HD in summer 2024 with co-op play for up to 4 players. So I've beat the first Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube, and I beat the third one on the Switch. I've never beat the second one. I've played it, but I didn't get to finish it because stupid dog I had at the time chewed up my cartridge. Jade. Yeah, she's an idiot. But yes, I didn't get to finish it. Up next, F-Zero 99. So it's kind of like Tetris 99, Pac-Man 99, and Super Mario 35. That's type of games.
Yeah.
Super NES. Yeah, that was a good game. But Super NES racing game F-Zero is back in Battle Royale form. F-Zero 99 will throw 99 racers onto a futuristic hover track in a fight to reach the finish line. F-Zero 99 is available exclusively through a Nintendo Switch online subscription starting the day of the release of the Direct. So it was like Wednesday, I believe, at the time of recording. So it's already out if you're hearing this now.
Yeah.
So F-Zero, I don't know if you know anything about it, but it's an older racing title that last seen a game.
I've seen it before.
Okay. Because it's last seen a game on the GameCube with F-Zero GX. And people's been asking for a new one for a long, long time, and then Nintendo gives them this. So maybe this is just to see how many people are actually interested in F-Zero.
And then they'll probably make a new game. Make
a new game or remake F-Zero GX from the GameCube. Because they're remaking a ton of GameCube games now, so maybe they'll remake it. And the graphics on it still hold up for it to be 20 years old.
Like Metroid Prime and stuff like
that. Right,
that,
Metroid Prime, Super Mario Sunshine, part of the collection. They're remaking Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, different ones.
Yeah, that's.
And then the last one that I was interested in was classic Tomb Raiders remastered. Lara Croft's first 3 action adventure games are heading to Nintendo Switch on February 14th, 2024, as Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered, starring Lara Croft. The collection includes updated graphics as well as classic visuals if you prefer. So I've played Tomb Raider 1. I've never played 2 or 3, and then I've played a couple of the later ones.
I like the Tomb Raider games.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
They're fun. She's also Lara Croft in Fortnite. So.
She is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It came out.
That was that
chapter 2, season 6.
It was that primal season.
Yeah, I think it was season 6.
Your favorite season?
Yes. All right.
My least favorite.
Yeah, that was the best one. Anyway, we'll go on. Xbox announces a credit card.
Yeah, I read that whenever you sent time. I was like, wait, what?
It's pretty cool,
The Xbox MasterCard, that's what it's going to be called, is a no annual fee credit card issued by Barclays exclusively for Xbox insiders in the United States. Initially, the Xbox MasterCard will be available exclusively to insiders in the continental United States, Alaska, and Hawaii, starting actually in like 4 days.
Yep,
so
4
the
days.
21st of this year. So yeah, I read that. I was like, a credit card for Xbox? Are you just going to start making credit cards now? Is there going to be like a bank, the Xbox bank?
Probably.
I was like, what?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, like you said, it's for Xbox insiders right now, but it will release to the public at a later time. But so if you're interested, and I may apply for it, whenever it comes out for the public. But it says it will be available to all Xbox players in the United States in 2024. So I'm guessing, you may have to have an Xbox account in order to access it because it says all Xbox players. So maybe if you don't play Xbox, you can't get it.
Yeah.
Or at least maybe a Microsoft account.
Yeah. I feel like one of those you're going to actually have to be able to use the card or whatnot.
Yeah.
And everything.
To apply for it.
We'll see how that works whenever it comes out.
If there's any more that comes out on it, we'll give you the update. But here's the reward system. It says you get 5 times points on eligible products at the Microsoft Store, 3 times points on eligible streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus, 3 times points on eligible dining delivery services like Grubhub and DoorDash, and 1 time point on all other everyday purchases. So
it's like, what are the points? Like, is it like money or
cash back? So like it says 5x 5 times, but it's actually like 5%. So like 5% on eligible products on the Microsoft Store, 3% points on eligible streaming services, 3% on dining delivery, Grubhub and DoorDash, and 1% on all other everyday purchases. So
like
you can use this. It seems like you're going to be able to use this anywhere, not just on the Xbox or Microsoft Store. Like you're going to be able to use this anywhere. You could use it at Walmart if you wanted to. So it's pretty cool. And getting cash back is really nice because one of my cards I get 1.5% cash back. It's not a lot, but the more you use it, you get money back, and that's free money. Really, you can use on whatever you want. So it's really cool.
Free money.
Yeah. So it's really cool. But we kind of glanced over this, but I wanted to go more into this. The Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is getting a remaster.
Yeah, I only put like a sentence there. That's really
okay. That's fine.
Because I know the Nintendo Direct already talked about it and stuff, so I was just gonna say something about it.
Okay.
Paper Mario is back at its gone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Throat's clogged up.
Should have got your water.
Allergies. Yeah, true. Okay, what I hear. Paper Mario is back at its September 2023 Nintendo Direct. The company announced a remake of Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. We just talked about it.
Right.
The beloved RPG that first came out for the GameCube. The game is set to come out sometime next year, so 2024.
Yep.
That's all I have. So.
All right. So yeah, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. A remake of the acclaimed RPG by Intelligent Systems was announced during the Nintendo Direct. Part of the long-running Paper Mario series, Thousand-Year Door mixes beautiful 3D animation and distinct 2D visuals. It joins the remake of the Super Mario RPG announced during the Nintendo Direct back in June. Fans have been demanding a re-release of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door for years now, citing its charming writing, strong RPG mechanics, and its lack of availability outside of the GameCube. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people have wanted this, so I wanted to just specify this here. I may try it. Like I said, I don't really care a lot for RPGs. I did play Paper Mario on the Wii, which wasn't as much of an RPG, so it was actually kind of fun. So I've tried.
I don't like RPG games like at all. No. Besides, as I said, like Undertale.
Yeah.
I think it was on last episode or something like that.
I think it was.
I may like this. It depends how it runs exactly.
Right. Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just see.
I don't enjoy them that much, but it just depends how the game is and how just certain characters and stuff are and all that. So.
And one thing I did see, it's not confirmed, but it's very heavily rumored that it'll only run at 30 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second like the original did. So the original ran 60 on the GameCube, and they're saying this one's going to run 30, but it will have, of course, better graphics. So I'm not sure what Nintendo's.
Wonder why they're dropping it.
I don't know. Weird. I mean, really, with a Paper Mario game, it's not really going to matter that much, I don't think. For the frames to be 30 frames per second, it's not going to really matter.
Pixelated game, probably. It's going to be pixelated and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to have better graphics and stuff than it did on the GameCube, but I mean, if it's 30 frames per second, it's not really going to be that big of a deal, I don't think. All right, moving on to our last topic: Zelda versus Sonic. Who's your favorite?
We're starting to run out of opinion-based
topics
here. So
what's going on in the versus?
Couldn't think of anything. We did Mario versus Zelda. We did Mario versus Sonic. Now we got Zelda versus Sonic. So, both are really great franchises.
Yeah.
I haven't played much Sonic at all. I've watched a whole bunch of Sonic stuff, like the shows. I love the shows.
Oh yeah, Sonic X. It's a good show.
Yeah, that's a good show. It's on Netflix still, I think.
I think so.
For sure.
I watched it when I was little all the time.
I watched it quite a bit, but I'd say Zelda, of course. I've played it way more. I've played probably all the games. I haven't completed any of the games. I've never actually owned a copy of Zelda.
Right.
I still don't have Tears of the Kingdom.
You can buy
it. Yeah, I bought 2K instead.
I mean, 2K's fun. We're going to run it after this podcast, but Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, it's a better game. It is.
Yeah, I like the gameplay more on Zelda games as well, which, again, Sonic games are really good and everything. Just I like the overall combat aspect. Most of them. Yeah, most of them.
Not all of them.
Yeah, true. There's some pretty true.
Yeah.
Some of the Zelda games are kind of mid compared to some Sonic games. It just depends. Game it is.
Yeah.
Which,
like Triforce Heroes, it's not really a mainline Zelda game, but I'll say it's kind of. I'd rather play Sonic than Triforce Heroes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say Zelda just because the overall combat aspect is, I like the overall combat aspect better.
Yeah,
and just I've had more experience on Zelda games than I have on Sonic games. So yeah, I'd say Zelda.
All right. So like you, I love both these franchises, and I mean I've played a ton of Sonic, played a ton of Zelda. I mean, I honestly played Sonic before I played Zelda. on the Sega Genesis. So,
Yeah.
but once I found Zelda and played it, I mean, I haven't turned back because I immediately loved the mechanics of the game and just whooping up on people
Yeah.
with a sword. You know, that's awesome. Like
That's
you can't get
awesome.
better than that. Like I'd rather whoop up on somebody with a sword than a gun. So I mean, it's just
yeah.
cool. A shield and sword. It's really cool. So definitely, of course, have to go with Zelda, but I'm not going to disrespect Sonic. It is a good franchise. A lot of the games are good, especially the older ones. Yeah. And then I'm really excited for Sonic Superstars later this year, and I'll play it as well. But yeah, I gotta go with Zelda.
It's a really big year for like Nintendo and all them. Same with Sega. They came out with. They're now going to come out with that new Sonic game.
Well, last year they came out with Sonic Frontiers.
With Sonic Frontiers. Yeah.
So, yeah.
2 Sonic games back to back.
That's really good. I mean, good for Sega. Good for them.
Yeah, that's really good for them.
Yeah.
It's just a big year for gaming in general.
It is.
The new Spider-Man games coming out. Tears of the Kingdom, Mario, Starfield,
for Xbox,
all this.
Good year.
A really good year.
We haven't had a year like this in a long time since before COVID.
And
we haven't had a good.
Last year was good with like Elden Ring and like God of War, and stuff like that. But this year is just
way better.
It's amazing. It's way better. So
yeah. All right. Well, that's all the topics we have, guys. We appreciate you for listening or watching, and make sure to always watch us on Kick. You can watch us Kick live or YouTube live, and then follow us on Instagram and our merch on Redbubble and Printify. My merch is coming the 22nd of September, so I'll be able to show it to you. You guys can see it, but I'm really excited for my shirt to come in. You can follow us or subscribe to our personal Twitch, Kick, and YouTubes if you want. Anything else?
Our
Discord.
Actually,
our Discord.
Yeah, our Discord. Make sure to go in there. If the link works, if not, let us know. We'll fix it or whatever. But a huge announcement for this podcast is we finally hit 10,000 total downloads. That's a major, really major milestone.
It is
for us.
I mean, it just proves we're growing. New as this podcast is.
Yeah, we've 3 months? 4 months?
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months ago we started this podcast. We now have 10,000, which is insane. Also, let me check here. Our weekly averages went up too.
I think it's like 1,300.
Let's see. Right now, in total, we have 10,448 total downloads. We average 403
episode downloads
for our episodes, and then our weekly is 1,300. So seriously, that's a huge milestone for us. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, we can't explain how thankful we are for you guys supporting us like you have.
I didn't think this podcast would take off that quick.
Yeah, you've been doing YouTube for years, and this has just took off way faster. YouTube's a lot harder, but still, it's seen major success in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, just thank you, seriously.
Yep. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys for listening, and we'll catch you next week or in the next episode, whenever that is. Maybe it's next week. Maybe we'll get another one out before something.
Maybe. We don't know.
But we'll talk to you guys later.